At the middle school level, the players are learning their untapped skills and potential. Enter the next wave of high school players and perhaps stars their respective schools in high school. Tonight, the 2023 class of middle school girls basketball athletes are recognized for their accomplishments in the 2023 season. As coming up next, it's North versus South in the 2024 first annual middle school girls basketball all-star game on the ISBNsports.com Game of the Week as the action starts now.
All right, and good evening, everybody, and welcome to Bremerton High School, where it is the first annual middle school all-star game, and it pits the North versus South. Let's go through the North lineup. Aaliyah Golden from Central Kitsap, Abby Kagi from Fairview, Abby Marrero from Paulsville, Aubrey Kolowski from Paulsville, Eleanor Thumpke from Claudia, Elsa Mary from Ridgetop, Lana Skinner from Fairview, Leslie Russell from Paulsville, Lily Jebney from Central Kitsap, Mandy Edwards from Kingston, Sawyer Meyer from Claudia, Sydney Washington from Ridgetop, Taylor Eyes from Kingston. For South, Alana Davis from Mountain View, Briley Beal from Hawkins, Real Bates from Curtis, Eden Stabile from Cedar Heights, Ellie Steiner from Cedar Heights, was shot off three off the mark. Peyton Olander from Marcus, Grace Anderson from Marcus, back the other way, they come back and score. Nice shot that time by Ellie Schneider from Cedar Heights. Jenna Booth from Sedgwick. Lily Judy from Mountain View. Sylvie Phillips from Sedgwick. Talia Teeple from Curtis. And Tiana Barber from Mountain View. 2-0. South on top and the answer. Nice shot that time by Sawyer Minor from Claudia. From the Claudia Eagles. Mountain Middle School team. Here's a shot off the mark. Put up that time by Tiana Barber from Mountain View. From the Squires. This is a lot of fun. This is one of these events where next year there'll be freshmen with some high school team. They're going to turn out to be stars, like Maya Davis from Mountain View Middle School for the boys. They're going to battle underneath the reverse. Off the mark by Eden Schnabel. North All-Stars are in the dark jerseys. This house is in the white. Coming back to our left, to our right, spinning into the lane, putting it up and in. And that was Eden Schneibel. Makes it 4-2, South on top. There's a rebound. Pulled down by Mountain, probably the South All-Stars. They had the hot shot competition before this. That was a lot of fun for the fans. It's a shot off the mark. That was Snyder with the basketball momentarily to get it back out on top of the free throw line. Put up that time by Grace Anderson. Of course, they didn't have names on the rosters, the numbers on the roster sheet, so we got them, but they're not in numerical order. So bear with me if it takes us some time to track them down. There's a three-pointer. Served up that time by Abby Moreau from Paulsbo, from the Panthers. Thanks to Jim Partoon for the video action tonight. The steal. Going coast to coast, left-hand lane, leaving it short was Abby Marrero from Paulsbo from the Panthers. Down the back court. Here's Tiana Barber. Hey, look at that. Leslie delighted the crown off to our right. Underneath, laying it up in, Sawyer Minor from Claudia. One drop for her, long pass down, off to our right. They get it back out on top, finally does. To Anderson, feeds it off to on the right, to Sylvie Phillips from Sedgwick. Cedric Generals. Can't get away again. Can't get it to fall. Hey, the loose ball on the floor. Who's got it? It's Anderson. High dribble by Barber. Good defense on her by Marrero. These girls come to play tonight. There's a shot off the mark from the far side to the side of the backboard. Rebound put up and in. By Jenna Booth from Sedgwick from the Generals. The short range shot, back iron. Rebound pulled down. by Booth. A long pass down, going up and having a shot blocked for Snyder from Cedar Heights. South with it. Traveling. He's going to go back to the north. And you'll see off to our right a whole host of substitutions coming in for the North All-Stars. Encountering is the South. Ashley Payne is the coach for the North All-Stars. Not really sure who the coach is for the South. I guess we'll track that down. Here's a shot up and in. Narrows the gap 8-4. South on top. Driving into the lane, flinging it up for South was Camille Bates from Curtis. From the Cougars. Back out on top. We're not going to call jury too many fouls. There's a lot of Davis. He's a short. We'll track down the rebound on the far side. Goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with South. You look behind me. Nice crowd for the first annual middle school girls basketball all-star game. North with a steal. Here's Thumke. Feeds one inside and a foul. Nope, he'll be traveling as the call on the floor. Volunteer refs. Here's the first annual all-star game. Running clock. We got 14:45 to go here in the first half. 2 20-minute halves. Rid of this novel to Davis. Feeds it inside and scoring is Novel underneath. And Cedar Heights Rain Devils makes it 10-4. Back the other way, steal by Talia Teeple. The penalty's going to go out of bounds. Whose ball is it going to be? It's going to be... We're going to take a timeout. With a timeout, we'll step aside here from our friends at HK Insurance.
When you find yourself in need of insurance, you ask yourself, where do I go? Who's the best? Who's the most affordable? If this is you, your questions have been answered. H&K Insurance. H&K Insurance is an independent insurance agency specializing in customized policies. They represent a variety of different insurance companies who offer comprehensive packages at affordable prices, like Kemper, Travelers, and Pemco. H&K Insurance has 3 locations, Silverdale, Port Orchard, and in Bremerton. To see how H&K Insurance can assist you, call 360-377-7645. H&K Insurance, we're here for you.
The best, highest quality, excellence, or standing. Those words describe Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. Voted the best in chiropractic care in Kitsap County. If you need treatment, don't settle for second best. Go to the best. Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. Don't live your life in pain. Schedule your appointment today. 360-373-2225. Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. 991 Northeast Rideau Road in Bremerton. Your next step to health and healing.
Okay, well, it's first time out of the All-Star game is over. North will inbound right in front of us. On the score table, you see Maya Davis, head coach of Bremerton Saints. What a run the Knights had this year. 5th in state. Driving in is Mary. Ball jabbed up out of bounds. North will maintain possession off to our left. 14 minutes and ticking here in the first half in the first annual middle school girls basketball all-star game. And we got a foul underneath. As Aubrey Kozlowski from Paulsbo goes into the paint. Plays for the Panthers. First annual All-Star game is brought to you by Commit 360 and Raw Athletics. You can visit them at rawathletics.com or commit360.org. It's a free throw line. Aubrey Kozlowski for Paulsbo. She'll bend flex and hoist up the first free throw. Won't go. One more coming up for Kozlowski. One hand dribble. Bend flex and missed the next free throw. Rebound pulled down by South. By Talia Teeple. Come back, get away, bodies all over the floor. Off to our right. Hope they're all right. Foul on the play. Gonna go against North. Or South, I do believe. Gonna go against North. Thought they flashed up 12, but they don't have a 12 on their roster, so we'll have to. Maybe it's 21. Aubrey Kozlowski with a foul. First free throw is good. Made by Camille Bates from Curtis from the Cougars. North going from our right to our left. Going coast to coast to the right-hand lane. Bounce, bounce, bounce. It will drop. Elsa Mary from the Raiders scores for the North All-Stars. Makes it 11-6. Driving his Bates, kicks out for 3 from Teeple. Won't go. They'll get it out on top to Schnabel. Bars underneath. Ball jabbed the play. Out of play. It will go towards the North All-Stars. Nope, they're going to change their minds as they go back to the south. One bounds off to our right. Talia Teeple from Curtis. One bounds. Curtis Cougars gets it in. For a long shot by Alani Davis. Makes it 13-6. Here's Timke coming in. Ball loose underneath. The shot off. Rebound pulled down by South. By Teeple from Curtis. Near side, Schnabel drives in, kicks up, back out. To Teeple, the ball stolen away by North. In return, it was stolen away by Bates. Hits it near side. Shot off the mark by Schnabel. Long pass down to Timke. Near side, DeMary. On her defensive lead was Teeple to get the ball back out on top. To Timke, who drives in. May have walked with it. And she did. More reserves coming in for North. And a bunch of reserves coming back in for South. The crowd is delighted by the action here tonight. 8 o'clock start on a first annual Middle School All-Star Game, which is something we said last week. We broadcasting the men's, the boys and girls All-Star Game for the high schools. That was a lot of fun. Passed out to the near side. Driving baseline, going up, rim check. On the run, out of backcourt. Putting one up is Aaliyah Golden. Broadcasted her brothers over the years in football. Far side is Golden. Gets it back out on top. There's a 3. He's a short. Ball tapped out. Rebound pulled down by Phillips from Sedgwick. Sedgwick Generals. Gets it underneath. There's Elias Schmidt. Scoring from Hawkins Middle School, my old stomping ground. For Mountain Belfair. Driving in for the North with Sydney Washington for Ridgetop. Couldn't get it to drop down. South's going from left to right in front court. Riley Beal. Hawkins gives it up. Barber gives it on the baseline to Elias Schmidt. Goes in. Can't finish. Gets her own rebound. Goes up and then fouled on the play. We'll go to the free throw line for the South All-Stars. So Ben flex and first free throw hits front rim. Hits front rim again and falls through. Next free throw will drop. Take the both. North All-Stars going from right toward left. They're in the dark jerseys. There's Golden driving in and scores. Aaliyah Golden from the Cubs from Central Kitsap. Wide open, using the window and hitting on the off to our right. Briley Beal from Hawkins. Makes it 19-8. South All-Stars on top. First half action, 8:38 to go. Driving in, baseline. North will save it from going out of bounds. Driving in with a right-hand runner by Golden. Won't go. On the back court is Peyton Olander from Marcus Trailblazers, and a foul called off to our right. The Stars, the future stars of high school basketball. Some may continue to play. Some may emerge as stars. Some may play key roles in the future for their teams. Off to our right is Barber. Driving in and tripped up and skidding on the floor was Peyton Olander. The ball goes out of bounds into the bench for North All-Stars. Who will get possession after all that? North All-Stars driving in. Goes up from 13 feet. Can't get it to drop down. Rebound pulled down by Jeliah Schmidt from Hawkins. There's a pass jabbed away, stolen away by Aaliyah Golden. Drives in, uses the window too strong. So a scrum forward on the floor. They'll battle for it. One of the persons battling for it was Sydney Washington from Ridgetop. Have a jump ball on the possession arrow point. Off to our left for the North All-Stars. Some substitutions coming in for North. Ashley Payne. Just retired for playing basketball herself. There's a run off the floor. 6:38 here in the first half. They'll take a brief halftime. We're back in the second half. Here's a shot underneath. He's a short, goes up again, has the shot blocked. Saved from going out of bounds, putting it up and scoring for the North All-Stars. Waiting for her to turn around so we can grab a number from her. And putting it up and in was Sawyer Minor from Clahalia, from the Eagles. Northwood coming up with the steal, trading 19-10, trying to climb a little closer in the first annual middle school girls basketball all-star game. In the front court, here they go. It's Marrero. Kicks it out to Edwards. Back out on top. Back iron no good. Rebound pulled down. Ray Phillips from Sedgwick. On the run, goes up. Has a shot blocked. Puts it up and won't fall down. Rebound pulled down by Washington from Ridgetop. Still with it. She comes out of back court in the front court. Near side. McKagie from Fairview, short. Gets her own rebound, steps under and scores. I was going to lean on a public address announcer, but I thought for just a bit we would have one, but we don't. So I hope Abby KG, I hope I'm getting her name right. She just scores from the Fairview Falcons, making it 19-12. Flash again. Off to our right at scoring. Was Peyton Olander from Marcus. As we have more substitutions coming in. And Northwood inbounds off to our right. It was KG, just pass stolen away by a keeper. And their pass down the floor, intercepted by North. Coming back from our right to our left. Those listening into the broadcast podcast. A shot up off the mark by KG off the mark. Rebound pulled down and put up by Sawyer. It won't fall. Weaving his way through traffic out of backcourt is Bates. Trips up underneath. No good. Here goes North on the run. The North All-Stars. Wheeling around. Back out on top to KG. Now driving in is Elsa Mary. We have A turnover by the North All-Stars. 19-12, 4:20 to go here in the first half. Came back here for Bremerton High School, the first annual middle school All-Star game. Left-hand shot short. South gets the offensive rebound. Nice feed underneath. Up faking and going up with a shot. With Camille Bates. Won't fall. North comes back the other way, driving in. But KG can't get it to drop. Off the rebound pulled down by Meyer. That won't fall down. Rebound pulled down, however, by Schmidt from Hawkins. People had it. Now South will come away with it from the far side is KG. Pass near side. Up faking was Mary. Gets it back out. To Edwards. Now to Kolowski. Feeds off underneath. Try to get it underneath to Sawyer Meyer from Cahalia. And ball jabbed out of play by South. North All-Stars will maintain possession. Inbounds underneath the basket off to our left. Under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. 19-12. South on top. This is reverse. Flipped up. That time by Mary. No good. Pass to Bates. Goes up with the right hand runner and hits. Camille Bates from the Curtis Cougars scores, making it 21-12. South on top. North comes into front court. And Kolowski with it. And gives it up to Edwards. Here's Meyer with it. May have had the shot blocked. The South will come away with it. Here's Schmidt. Ball stolen away. In the paint is Meyer. She goes up. It may have been. Yep, this goes off out of bounds. Somebody yells air ball on the opposite side. Well, maybe so, but maybe a little inappropriate for this gig. There's a nice pass underneath by Schmidt. Funding underneath. Jenna Booth from the Sedgwick Generals who scores. Do we have a foul on the play as well? We do. We're going to whack into one. 23-12 to count the bucket. Off to our right, you see on the wall there the banner for Marvin Williams, who just retired from basketball a year ago. Season removed from this one. Maybe one day we'll get the Sonics back. Free throw short. Ricochets off some heads. Bates will track down the rebound. Drive baseline right. Cut off there by the defense. Flips it back out on top. And that is deflected out of bounds. Snyder will inbounds, gets underneath the Bates. Back iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Edwards. Wearing her red Kingston Cavaliers jersey. Her pass stolen away. Gives it up to Bates. Good ball handler is Bates. Tries to split the fingers, but has the ball stolen away. So do we by Kozlowski. They'll battle for it on the floor. What do we got? You can rule a jump ball, and possession is going to stay with the North All-Stars. You trail it 23-12. And a shot underneath. Won't drop. Put up by Elsa Mary for the Ridgetop Raiders. Under 10 seconds to go in the first half. 23-12. And they come back to score underneath. I think that was cut off on the play. I think that was Delia Schmidt who scores. They scored at halftime, 25-12. The South All-Stars on top. And as we go to a break here before we come back for the second half, I'll go down and track down some totals for you at halftime. But we'll be back with the second half action after these words as you're listening to the first annual Middle School Girls Basketball All-Star Game on ISBNsports.com and Make It Talk Radio.
We are who we are. We get stuff, then don't use it anymore. Then wonder what to do with it as it's all piled up in the garage or becoming an eyesore. Pack it up and bring it to the dump? Yeah, right. One problem is you don't have the means to do so. No problem. Call Bremerton Junk Removal. They'll do it for you. Scrap metal? No problem. Refuse or yard debris? No problem. Need spring clean done or your garage cleaned out? No problem. Don't be a hoarder of useless stuff. Got junk? Call Bremerton Junk Removal 360-233-6799 or visit their website, bremertonjunk.com.